guarantee we coming back.
We fight in fucking January. Let's do that.
Are we gonna fight
right back to back?
Are we gonna fight on the zone?
Look at exactly.
Are you ready?
That's easy meat.
Easy shit. You got push up on like you always.
I ain't with my motherfucking hands. I ain't with my motherfucking hands.
Are we doing it or not?
You don't need to do that.
Are we doing it or not? No, you need to do it.
We don't need to do that shit, bro.
I'm all about.
We do that shit inside the ring, bro.
Let's make it happen. You don't want to do it.
You gotta do that shit inside the ring, bro.
After Camboso,
Don't do it.
Never been. Not on my blood. Never been, bro. Yo, you've been fat from a silver spoon your whole life.
I know, yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Sign the fucking
You ain't for nobody, bro.
What contract?
What contract? What happened to the meeting with Bob? 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 What happened to the meeting with Bob?
When do you want to fight?
What happened to the meeting?
When do you want to fight?
Anybody? What the fuck?
When?
We gotta stop fucking talking shit and get in the fucking ring.
Anytime.
Man, we ready, bro. We know when they calling you out.
No. After Camboso,
Anytime.
it's a deal.
Come on, man.
It's a deal.
Come on, man.
Let's do it, bro.
Man, I'll take this shit all day.
Let's get that fucking money.
I gotta shake your fucking head.
We ready, baby.
Yeah, I shake my little fucking.
We ready.
I ain't
After
pushing.
Camboso. After Camboso.
But it gotta be right away.
Give us a manual. Shake on it. I shake with your father, because he the boss.
No, he's the boss. Shake on it with him.
I run my company.
Shake on it with him. He run it. He run it. Shake on
He
it.
ain't running shit, bro. Come on, bro. We run shit, bro. You ain't got no partnership with nobody. We got partnership with people.
I know
What you talking about? Who you with? You got by yourself.
This shit is whack. This shit right here
Listen,
is whack.
after Camboso, he shook on it. Is it after Camboso's on the zone?
We'll fucking take you.
On the zone? On the
Take on
zone?
that shit.
That's it. You handle your business with Camboso's.
Easy,
Let's
Watch this
Let's
shit.
do this.
Watch this shit.
Let's do this
on
shit.
everything. Watch this shit.
What?
When I knock this nigga out, watch this shit. How y'all gonna
I don't want you guys stepping up to us and walking out with the fucking knock your ass out.
All right.
Yo,
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you somehow stumbled upon this video, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below for more content. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers. If you can help me manifest my goal into a reality, I would really appreciate it. With that being said, let's go ahead. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock the in. Alright? So boom. All right, let's get right into this video. Teofimo Lopez comes out of retirement, calls Devin Haney out. What a drastic turn of events. This man was just retired a couple of weeks ago and vacated his belt. And now all of a sudden he's coming out of retirement and calling Devin Haney out. This comes out of left field for me. But shout out to this. I think this is going to be a great fight if it ever actually happens. This fight been brewing for years. All of the back and forth, you know, just the interaction between Bill Haney and Teofimo Sr. Teofimo Sr. is an animated character, to say the least. You know, a lot of back and forth between those two. I think it makes for just a perfect storm of highly entertaining boxing. You know, the interactions between Devin, Bill Haney, and Senior and Teofimo Jr. You know, it makes for a great story, you know. But this is Teo seems to be a little delusional. I think he's outpricing himself. I think his pops requested $20 million. Originally, right before the Josh Taylor fight, But yeah, I think he's talking crazy. He's talking about he's the A side. You're not the A side, Teo. Come on, man. Let's make the fight happen. I don't know if he's just talking crazy or he's, I don't know. But he seems like he wants some smoke. And, in order for this fight to happen, he's not the A side. You got an L on your record, bro. And not to say that that's the end all be all, but Devin Haney is undefeated. He did beat the guy that you lost to twice. Went over there and all the way to Australia and beat the man twice. Haney didn't look the greatest against Loma. He was looking questionable against Loma. A lot of people felt like he lost. But, at the end of the day, he still got the victory. I thought he personally did enough. I think it could have went either way. But, Teofimo beat Loma. So, they say styles make fights. And, this is one that's been brewing and people been waiting to see and happen. They need to make this fight ASAP. I think Devin Haney, personally, I think he should run it back with Loma just to kind of clear up some of them questions. But I don't see that happening, especially with Bill Haney talking about it was clear, wasn't even close. He's bugging for that. But I personally think Devin Haney should run it back with Loma. I don't see that happening, though. I think it was too close of a fight for Devin. And there's talks of Shakur Stevenson out there. I think Shakur Stevenson beats Devin Haney easy. Personally, that's what I think. So I think this is a good fight and a good gauge for Devin Haney. Get in the ring with Teofimo Lopez, before, we start talking about Shakur Stevenson's and, I don't want to say redeem himself because he didn't take a loss and he didn't look terrible in his last fight, but, it was questionable. So to kind of clear up all of them questions, I think he should get in the ring with Teofimo, and we need a clear-cut, dominating performance from Devin Haney. You know what I mean? But you listen, man, Teofimo is no slouch. You know what I mean? He's nobody to look over. He's got a shot. I think he got a shot. When he's on his A game, he looked incredible against Josh Taylor. And I think this is perfect timing. I think Teofimo kind of knows what he's doing. Devin Haney didn't look the greatest. He looked a little questionable. And I think it's perfect timing for him to, I think he kind of sees an opening, a chink in his armor a little bit. And now it's time to get the fight popping. This been going on for years now at this point. And they just need to make the fight happen, settle it in the ring. Devin Haney responded to all of this on Twitter. He called out. He said, "Let's do it." He called, your whole ass ain't even retired yet. Let's get it though. So they both seem like they want to smoke. It's just a matter of the boxing business and politics getting out the way and giving the fans what they want. This has been an incredible year for boxing. From Tank to Ryan Garcia, we got the Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence fight coming up. Tyson Fury is getting ready to fight. It's been an incredible year for boxing. We getting a lot of these fights that we've been wanting to see. And I think this is one of them. This is one up there. We got Devin Haney versus Loma. I'm curious to see how this is going to happen. It's just a matter of time. But you guys get down in the comments section. You guys let me know who you think wins this fight. If you think the fight gets made. And, who would you like to see Devin Haney or Teofimo Lopez fight next? For anybody that wants to contact me, send it to staylockedin24@gmail.com. With that being said, I hope everybody out there stays focused, stays prosperous, and stays locked in.